We're racing this weekend in the cosmopolitan capital of South Australia, here in Adelaide. Home to more than 1.3 million people, and the city has embraced us this week as the BP Ultimate Pit Lane now opens. 24 cars and drivers rolling out the lane now in a very hot racetrack. Brown, 19.4, big statement in very hot conditions. Now Brody's going to threaten this, and we've got huge trouble here for Hill. And the SP Tool Cars has been absolutely totaled. Red flag, qualifying 23. And another car, Reynolds is going to buy this. And there's junk on the road, and that's another destroy. That was a new car at the Gold Coast. So Hill and Reynolds, catastrophe in Adelaide.
And half his car's destroyed as well.
So there's oil on the road for sure. You could see the distressed look on all of the technicians' faces there in the Matt Stone Racing garage. But have a look at that, at two destroyed Camaros. Now there's absolutely something on the road that's caused David. We didn't see what happened with Cam Hill, but for David to have spun before he got there, something disastrous has occurred in that meterage leading up to where that car was parked.
Now, the other chassis that preceded this one that David drove at Bathurst got heavily damaged. You can see the look on Charlie Schwerkolt's face there a moment ago at Team 18, and just making sure that Cam Hill is okay, and that's good news. Onboard shots, David Reynolds being the gentleman just to make sure that his fellow competitor's okay as he safely vacates the car, and that's good news for all concerned. But turn 8 has bitten, and it's bitten big. And that's a lot of damage, and shame to see that much. And that you can just the look on the faces of everybody at Matt Stone Racing. They know what sort of a night they're in for, Chad. So this is Richie Stanaway. Oh, actually, so we saw the damage on that car. Didn't realise that he'd made that level of contact with the concrete wall on the outside at turn 8. Now, was that a contributor, I wonder? Is there anything on the road that's actually plucked it up off the deck? It's such a high-risk height. Oh, he got the curb on the inside.
Yeah.
And has slammed it in, and that's a lot of damage on that car.
So we just saw the buckled wheel. We didn't understand what that was. Oh, insane, but a lot more of it. So Cam Hill got the inside curb with a lot more vigour, which fired it straight across the road. Now, I wonder what's happened. You can see the oil. There's a heap of oil coming out of that car. There's a trail that you can see there. But I wonder what happened with David, because he must have gone in the fence by himself prior to that.
Yeah, there may be some junk on the road, as you were suggesting. Here we go. This will tell a bit of the story.
He got the inside wall, but
three highly experienced drivers all clobbering the curb at the apex there at turn 8, and then just pitches them into that outside wall. So that's a startled David Reynolds. That onboard image is so telling, Garth.
Well, I've just got some breaking news that's been delivered to me, and the session has been declared. Let's listen.
After conferring with the stewards, this session will not be resumed. I repeat, qualifying for race 23 will not be resuming. It has been declared.
So confirmation there that the session has been declared, and this is what the grid will look like heading into the top 10 shootout tomorrow and tomorrow afternoon's race. So they'll be celebrating down there at BJR. 3 cars into the top 10 shootout. Aaron Love also buying a ticket through Matt Payne, James Courtney, Brock Feeney, Thomas Randall, Cameron Waters and Will Brown with the provisional pole, our championship leader.